The Sony A7 III has been my daily driver when it comes to shooting photography for work, but I traded in my workhorse camera for the Sony A7 IV, and I got some things I want to tell you. Before we start, let me know what your workhorse or favorite camera is and why down in the comments below. A few videos back, I did mention that I was considering the X-T4. I'm heavily considering selling my Sony A7 III for the X-T4. And no, I did not make the trade-in for the Fuji camera this time around. I wanted to stick with something I'm comfortable with, so I chose the easy route, which was the A7 IV. And keywords, the easy route is, I just went the easy route this time. Now, I did have fun with the Sony A7 III. If I could have kept it, I would have. It's just when it comes to workflow and reducing the time I am on site so I can take on more work. I mean, I needed to make a change because using the A7 III was causing me to be on site much longer than I really wanted to be. Also, I chose the A7 IV over the X-T4 because I did not want to take the time to learn the new camera and create an entirely new workflow during the height of the season. Now, during the low season, that's another story. The A7 III was slowing me down a bit, and after switching, I can definitely see the difference, like how fast it is to frame out a shot without fighting the corner or the sun. The grip, the camera booting up faster, and even formatting the cards faster are all perks of the A7 IV compared to the A7 III. All of these things save time. Also, I had both the A7 III and the A7C. I was using the A7 III solely for photography while using it as a B cam to the Sony A7C when shooting videos for clients. And I was using the A7C solely for video, and I hardly ever used it for photo. What I wanted was to combine the A7C and the A7 III into one camera body that I would use for photography and video while being a B cam to a camera that I purchased to replace the A7C, which I'll talk about in another video. The reason why I did trade in the A7C is because I didn't want it to sit on the shelf collecting dust, and I figured someone else could definitely put it to use instead of me hoarding cameras like I'm already doing, which I'm slowly trying to get into a more manageable size. So I traded in both the A7C and the A7 III for the A7 IV, and I have to say, although I missed the A7 III and the A7C, as of right now, I do not regret making the switch. I mean, the experience has been great. I'm really noticing the difference in quality, handling, speed, handling, quality. This quality is great. Also, when I have used it for video, it hasn't caught on fire on me yet. And compared to using the A7C, which frequently caught fire, I mean, even when it comes to video workflow, this camera is helping me both on the video front and the photo front. I am still working through the honeymoon phase and trying to figure out what I do like and what I do not like, and when I get there, I will release a video on the A7 IV. For me, the camera is a tool, and the experience using the tool trumps all of the features. With that said, just know when I am using these cameras, the features only matter when it comes to the job and the experience. Will certain features make creating easier and faster, or difficult and slow? If the features can increase the experience, then they are just a feature. They aren't really helping. On top of all of that, I shoot what I call photography that is so simple it is complicated. And you're asking what photography that is. It is real estate photography, and all you need is a camera, a tripod, maybe a flash, and a few other things I mentioned in this video right here, paired with Epidemic Sound, which you can get 10% off your first 12 months and a 30-day free trial. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and also let me know what your workhorse camera is and why you like using it. After you like, subscribe, and do what you do best, and that is stay awesome.